It will be an incredible story as we delve into Lloyd Austin's life in 2025, so hold on to your hats, everyone. After years of making judgments, the 71-year-old military legend who served as Secretary of Defense is now unwinding. We're talking about his wife, who has been his rock, their houses, cars, and a staggering amount of money. There will be an amazing twist, so stick with me all the way to the finish. This is the fresh and genuine lifestyle of Lloyd Austin in 2025. Lloyd Austin is no stranger to big titles. A four-star general after growing up in a tiny village, he served as the first Black U.S. Secretary of Defense from 2021 until January 20th, 2025. He was born on August 8, 1953, in Mobile, Alabama. After 71 years of arduous effort, he managed Central Command, led the Pentagon through difficult times like the departure from Afghanistan and support for Ukraine, and commanded troops in Iraq. He also graduated from West Point. But now, when his time was out, he preferred a quieter life to the briefing room. He is 71 years old, has a strong family history, and lives a lifestyle that blends relaxation with some significant advantages. The focal point of his universe is his wife, Charlene. So let's start there. These two have been married since 1980 and have stayed together for almost 40 years, despite army bases, war zones, and the madness of Washington, D.C. Charlene is a force to be reckoned with in her own right, having maintained stability and continuously supported military families as Lloyd advanced in the ranks. Lloyd is the stepfather of Charlene's two adult ex-boyfriends, despite the fact that they are not parents. Family is their top priority. Lloyd is a devout Catholic who grew up with a devout mother, and you can expect that home-cooked meals and Sunday Mass will still be offered in 2025. He has said that he has stayed grounded because of Charlene. Where do they hang out nowadays? Lloyd and Charlene live in a number of beautiful locales. Back when he was secretary, they lived at Quarters 6 on Joint Base Meyer-Henderson Hall in Virginia, a spacious, historic residence for high-ranking officials outfitted with military ambience. But after Pentagon, they're most likely back at their real base, a house in Great Falls, Virginia. The 4,000-square-foot, five-bedroom home, which was bought for roughly $2.5 million years ago, sits in a quiet, upscale neighborhood with trees all around. Now, it is probably worth $3 million or more, considering the market surge. They are also associated with Georgia. Lloyd was born and reared in Thomasville, Georgia, and there are reports that they own a few rental houses from his Army days, though this has not been confirmed. What about the cars? Lloyd is not the type to flaunt a garage full of Ferraris, but he does have taste. He has been linked to a Cadillac Escalade, a $100,000 SUV that is perfect for a man used to safe driving because it puts comfort and power first. Charlene might drive a Lexus RX, which is trustworthy, smooth, and costs roughly $60,000 for their low-key travels. Additionally, a vintage truck is mentioned, which could allude to Lloyd's Southern ancestry or his pragmatic Army days of transporting machinery. Despite not being car aficionados, the cars they drive fit their lifestyle. They are practical, a little more sophisticated, and made to go wherever life takes them. In 2025, how much will Lloyd Austin be worth? The fun starts right here. Most estimates put his net worth at $7 million, although it might be closer to $10 million right now. How did he strike a balance? After more than 40 years as a four-star general, he enjoys a large Army pension of over $15,000 per month, or $180,000 yearly. He earned $221,000 a year as a secretary, but the real money came after he retired in 2016. By joining boards including Tenet Healthcare, Nucor, and Raytheon Technologies, which will have $1.4 million in shares and compensation by 2020, he amassed fees and equity. According to some, he also has interests that are hidden away, particularly when real estate gains are taken into account. It's not billionaire status, but it's a fortune built on service and wise choices. How is Lloyd's 71-year-old life going? He is not in a rush now that he has the Pentagon behind him. Imagine him and Charlene in Great Falls, maybe reading history books about the battles he fought in, or taking up gardening as a new hobby. He continues to enjoy widespread recognition, potentially earning six figures from speaking engagements and offering insights from locations such as Iraq or Washington, D.C. Given that he has already taught at Auburn University, he might be given consideration for a guest lecture. Keeping things simple, hosting a barbecue, and catching up with his stepsons are all crucial components of family time. He's not attempting to garner attention, but he's also not leaving. Here are some reasons to keep going. This lifestyle is incredible. Lloyd's 2025 is more than simply a retirement. It's a launching pad. After he leaves the office, he has options. Rumor has it that he is writing a memoir. Just consider the stories from Baghdad to Biden's cabinet. That may get him a $1 million or more book deal. Others say that by secretly consulting defense organizations, he is making money off of his skills without calling attention to himself. He may become worth $12 million, $15 million if he plays it right. The houses and cars are lovely, but the major talk is about his future chapter. At 71, he still has game and continues to surprise us. Let's zoom out for a second. In May 2025, Lloyd Austin's life blends well-earned leisure with composed authority. He is the current commander of the Pentagon and was born in Thomasville. He has led troops, influenced policies, and dismantled barriers. What about that great falls home? His winning lap is underway. The Escalade, a reward for decades of relocation. That $10 million net worth, proof of the value of hard work. Standing there is Charlene, his friend who has seen it all with him. They are stable, strong, and sincere. They don't show off their mega yachts or private planes. But don't underestimate him. 2025 is a new beginning, not the end. Rather from slowing down, Lloyd Austin's lifestyle is really altering, which is ironic. He is sharp, fit, and experienced at 71. Is he going to write a book about it? Going back to consulting for defense? Maybe buy a vacation home in Georgia to unwind in the South? You see that he's still in the game and is just deciding what to do next now that you've reached the end. Click like and post a comment if Lloyd's story motivates you. What will he do now? Please subscribe as well since we are watching this story. I'll see you at the next one, everyone, and stay tuned.